hatchery does get canceled. I'm not sure if he actually had to cancel that. Do you think he had to cancel that?
I couldn't really tell. I'm at about 1 frame per second right now.
Damn.
It's kind of hard for me to follow along this game.
But you already know, though. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, already know though.
this might not have been the best idea possible. All right. Well, it looks like the natural. Now let's look at this. The natural is completely mined out for the money as well as the main, and on the natural of the Zergs, it's not mined out, not yet. It's probably got another 3 minutes of saturation there, just showing you the power of the mules. Are able to just clear out these bases so fast. With that tank fodder, unfortunately getting a few SCVs in the process, I think.
Yeah, he really should lift up his other command centers and try to at least try to go land them somewhere. Just to try to make some use out of them. Oh, I guess they're mining gas. Never mind. Gas is useful.
Yeah. Well, they both have the money for more hatcheries, more command centers.
It's true.
Yeah. Don't think it'll hurt, but they both are officially maxed out right now. So we are going to see a maxed army versus a maxed army. The conundrum of both races. Terran being a little worried here. He needs to be able to remax and hold for the remax. While Zerg, on the other hand, needs to keep his units cost effective. He has a lot of them, but in a bad position, he could lose so many so easily. Good old Fpff is content with grabbing his third. That's his economy, is this one base, third, as well as the gases at his other bases. But they aren't going to last much longer. If we look at the main, this gas is at 264. Oh, that's nasty. Ew. And more command centers down. This is looking like it could actually be a planetary fortress, some kind of protection here. But here we go. Good old EpochVoiDz moving on forward. It's got a wild pack of 8, 9, 10, 11 infestors, a huge clump of lings, a few banelings in the mix, and four magical ultras are going to lead the parade here. These rocks not helping the situation. A few tank fodders here to take out maximum amount of lineage right here. This is quite the bottleneck. Going down, taking care of all those mariners, and right now the fire is looking 111, 135. Players losing so much, and the Remax Berserk is going to be Ultras and Lings. No infestors to complement this army for the next round. Fpff needs to decide what he wants here. He is actually upgrading Heat Seekers.
Interesting.
Damn, this is a long game. 25 minutes into the fray, and the Remax is getting closer and closer. Right now, the supply doesn't look too off, as we do see Zerg at 111 and Terran still at 120. Both players trying to get up as many units as they can. This fourth hatchery is up and running. However, it doesn't have the saturation quite yet. Still missing a few drones on the gas on the third. Poor evolution chamber took a little bit of damage, but it's going to be all right. It's going to heal itself. Nice little drop. Is going to get scouted by that Ling, running to see if his opponent's fourth was taken yet. We are seeing Lings and Infest. Well, we are seeing 6 Infestors coming out. Not sure if they're going to be able to waddle themselves to the engagement, but will that even be necessary? 2 factories, about 7 Raxes pumping units here. Will it be enough? Fpff just back against the wall here. Just deal some serious damage. I'm actually not seeing any lag on my laptop, but I believe you guys. We'll try and fix the lag issue right after this game. the ultras just muscling their way forward. These tanks doing wonderful damage, but not enough, as we do see the 5/6 armor for these ultras, as well as the +3 attack. And good old Terran has no economy. His supply, their supply is still relatively even though the army value is drastically different. Battlecruiser is actually on the way here, the desperation tactic. Terran actually hitting 0 gas right now. Looks like this game is coming to an end. EpochVoiDz just needs to go ahead and push forward. Go ahead and go to the Fpff cam. So right now, it's like he's in a campaign mission where they just gave him 2 battlecruisers, 2 tanks, and a pack of mariners, and told him, hey, hold off this Zerg invasion. Try and hold off for 5 minutes. And you get a nice little portrait. Thanks, Gucci Man. Appreciate it, Homie G. Ace Trues, thank you very much for the input, as well as you other guys. Mip Marine, Muppet Nick, Good Manner, Avian in the house.
There we go. It's all in.
Safano Rage and the Mariner, the SCVs are off the line. I got a mission. Actually, not that much money and gas for these Mariners to heal up. These battlecruisers. But it's just not big. Ain't it a beautiful thing? $14 more Lings are going to try and defend this. We do have some energy for infested Terrans if we decide. But infested Terrans might not really be able to do very much against these battlecruisers. I'm not sure why he's not fat fingering that corruptor key right now. Where's that magical spire here? There's no spire on this map. There is no spire on this map. Right now, to defend these battlecruisers, he needs some money. He also needs a lot of infested Terrans. Maybe enough chain funnels to be able to do it. As we are out of SCVs, he will not be healing anymore. But I think if EpochVoiDz doesn't lose any of these infested Terrans, any of these infestors, he could just keep bungling and eventually whittle down the health. Unfortunately, and actually we are seeing the counterattack going down towards Zergy. However, Terran could lift off. We are seeing 2 more battlecruisers here. This is actually going to be very difficult for EpochVoiDz to handle here. This text of battlecruisers. Maybe not quite a desperation technique, but a late game transition. EpochVoiDz can't lift off any of his hatcheries. It's looking a little scary. I'm not sure if Voids can. I'm not sure what Voids can do from here. I think he may have lost his game. Investors need to stay alive. He could do some he could turn this into like a 2-hour game and just keep fungling these battlecruisers to death. But at what cost? And we do see almost all of these hatcheries sniped, and I think Fpff is going to be able to pull this one out. These battlecruisers actually are at 0, 0, 0, which means they do 6 damage. It's almost like a Broodlord with 2 bruising. Let's go ahead and look at the Epoch. As he's now in a similar position, taking all of his workers off the line. However, he doesn't have very much that can hit ground. What's going on, Zarvine? Pleasure to see you, dude. Come with you. Voids with no more hatcheries on the base, as well as no money to put down hatcheries.
The hive cluster is under
This is looking
attack.
a bit, I don't know, man. I want to look at this 8 p.m. Good old Voids standing at about 70 APM. Microing those infestors and lings around the map. 60, 24 APM for those battle cruisers. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Sorry about that. Oh boy. These infestors gotta be pretty careful. I think this game has been won. And the infested Terrans go down. Infestors need to run away though. Looks like the battle cruisers are just gonna run away as well. Gosh. Terrans are so good at that. Just shooting and then walking away. Power of the medevacs and the battle cruisers showing equal strength. Oh yeah, champion. Oh yeah, no one likes it, homie G's. No one likes it. It's quite a sad. It's never fun to lose a long game and to see the whole Terran colony lift up and across. Now he actually can land these and put down mules, so Terran potentially can get his economy back. However, he can't get gas. It would take a very long time. Oh, and Zerd, what are we gonna do, homie G? Quite a difficult spot. We are playing the saddest song ever created. As Voids is in a horrible position right now. He does still have these infestors alive. These lings will be able to do almost nothing, as there are no more units actually on the ground for Terran. A few spine crawlers are able to go down. It looks like one battlecruiser might be able to get sniped down. It is going to be taken down. I'm not seeing any fungals though because the energy isn't there. The infested Terrans need to put in some work here. Looks like we could get one more battlecruiser going down. Two of them dangerously in the red. Either way, we are going to see GG. Voids playing it to the end. Did not want to give that game up without a fight. And fight he did. Jeez Louise. That was quite amazing. Look at that overall score. 168,443 versus 168,124.